Hey everybody, it's Pedro Echeverria here. I'm the CEO of Mission First Group here in San Antonio, Texas. And you know, we're always looking for the best deals for you guys. Right now, we're in a great community, Catcher Ranch in Converse, Texas, about 10 minutes away from San Antonio, Texas. Overall, great area, great schools, super close to Randolph Air Force Base. Right now, we're featuring a 2-story home, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage. The incentives are insane. It's built by Legend Homes here in Catza Ranch. And I'm going to tell you all the benefits that you have buying here in this community, the importance of buying in a brand new community that just started building, and how it can benefit you to make a great investment. Let's go inside.
Here we go.
Money, money, making crap for money, money, money.
So come with me. Here we are, guys. Right as you come in, you have your little hallway area that leads you straight into the living room. See the little hallway? Look at all this sunlight coming in. That's one of my favorite parts about it. The location of this home is prime. You have your luxury vinyl floor, which looks really good, really nice, very nice colors, very nice finishes. Now remember, this is a model home, so it's gonna have a lot of higher end finishes as far as furniture. Understand, when you buy one of these homes, you're getting just the floor plan, not any additional items on the wall or anything like that. But nonetheless, it's still a fantastic deal. So, spacious living room. You even have some extra space here for a few extra chairs, some couches. And then look at this kitchen area. I love this little bar right here. Feels like you're in a restaurant or something. Super, super nice. Then you have your formal dining area right here. It looks awesome. Now, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is the amazing deal. This being a brand new community that just opened. Literally today, they had the grand opening event. So that's why you're seeing coffee and things on the table. Please don't mind. But one of the huge benefits about buying something brand new in a brand new community is that you're going to get some incredible deals. Incredible deals. So, for example, right now in this house that's 2,200 square feet, 2,191, you're getting it for the price of 309,900, which is super, super low. I've sold many homes in the 300s, and they're usually anywhere from 1,400 square feet all the way to maybe 1,900, not 4 bedrooms at 2,200 square feet, especially with finishes, with high end finishes. When you're buying in the 300s or so, you're going to see a lot of times lower grade materials being used. That's not what I see in this community. But also, they're offering you a lot of incentives. Don't miss the end of this video because I'm going to break down the numbers, the payments, incentives, what a closing cost would look like, what a FHA payment would look like, conventional, and VA. Let's get back to the tour. Kitchen. Right now, they're offering appliances included. So you will get this refrigerator, which is really nice, stainless steel. White cabinets, modern finishes, guys. We're not seeing any of the older appliances or older materials. We're seeing very, very new stuff. Look at this pantry. Very nice. Usually you see just one side of shelves. That's one thing I really love, is the fact that it has the other side. So it's a corner pantry. You're going to have your stairs going up. And then you also have your powder room right here, which is perfect for the guests. So they never have to use your primary bathroom. Look at this closet. I like that they used this area that's under the stairs for storage, because a lot of times that's wasted space for a lot of builders. So the fact that they used it to give you guys an extra closet, I think that's awesome. But let's go upstairs so I can show you the bedrooms and the other key items. As we go upstairs, I love how spacious it feels up here, especially being an affordable home in the low 300s. I mean, you have the 2191 square feet, almost 2200 square feet for 309. It's unheard of, especially here in San Antonio. Usually at this price range, you're looking at 1800 square foot homes. So right now we're currently in the little family room upstairs, which is perfect. Nice little area for movies. Maybe create a little area if you have kids. This will be a great space for them. Then as we go back into the rooms, the first one you're going to have here is a guest bedroom. Very spacious. They do not feel small at all. This is a queen size bed. So you see how big it fits. You also have even room here for the desk. You can set up a little office, a little study area for kids or a guest with a big walk-in closet. Again, walk-in closets you don't really see in guest bedrooms at this price range. So I thought that was very unique. We go here to the left, you're gonna have a full bathroom with the same granite matching downstairs. Just looks really, really nice. This is a great opportunity. And I also like the fact, all the closing costs being covered. That's a no-brainer. So if you're using FHA, all you need to bring is that down payment, and that's pretty much it. Also the appliances, buying a fridge, couple grand, so you're saving that as well. Washer and dryer, at least $1,000. You're also saving that as well. Blinds, nice chunk of change that you're saving there for an affordable home in a great area. One of the reasons I like this Converse part of town is a little bit more affordable than Shirts and Cibolo. But it also has a lot of traffic as far as people moving in, right? You have Randolph Air Force Base down the street. So that brings in a lot of people that PCS here every year. So lots of traffic, lots of opportunities for investment properties. If you're in a service, maybe this will be a great area for you to live. Good schools, but then you could also live in here for, 3-4 years and then rent it out. Whenever you're ready to go, you can rent it out. You can keep it as an investment property, or you can cash out and sell and get your equity and invest in another property when you get to your next duty station. This is another guest bedroom. Huge for a guest bedroom. Then you have that little bay window as well, which is awesome. Very spacious. Now keep in mind, being the model home, it's going to have bells and whistles, different paints, all that good stuff. You're just getting the same floor plan, not necessarily the decor or the finishes, but you are getting this floor plan for that 309,900. 309,900 is super low. I had to come out here and make this video for that reason. We're here in the third guest bedroom. Same thing as the previous one. You have that little bay window area, which makes it feel even more spacious. I mean, this is a great size bedroom, guys. Great size. You have your little walk-in closet here with double doors. Same closet, just 2 doors, as you can see. And then as we go back to the other side, look at this closet. Perfect for all the extra items, storage, additional closets. Now let's get to the primary. But before we get there, check out the laundry room. How spacious it is and convenient. It's in the middle of all the bedrooms. To the right, you have the 3 bedrooms. To the left, you're going to have the 4th bedroom. And this is the appliances that it's going to come with. So the washer and the dryer, have some shelves up top. You have vinyl on the wet areas, carpet in the rest of the upstairs. But check out this size, guys. This is awesome. This is the type of size of room that you would see in the 400s or 500s price range. Really awesome. I mean, check this out. Super spacious, higher ceilings. You're looking at 10-foot ceilings over here in this bedroom. Plenty of light coming in, big old backyard. Overall, a really, really nice option. Let's go back into the bathroom. Let me show you. Great finishes. You're gonna have your tub separate from the walk-in shower with tile all around. And then you have your granite that matches the granite that you have in the kitchen. Keep it uniform all throughout. That's really, really nice. You know, in a lot of this price ranges, you're gonna see a lot of mica countertops and more affordable finishes. So it is very surprising to see high level finishes on such an affordable product. That was very eye-catching to me, as I've sold many, many homes at different price ranges. We are here in the closet. Spacious closet. It goes all around. It wraps around really nice. Overall, this is a killer deal. And the fact that it's also a 4.99 interest rate, I mean, that makes it even sweeter. Talk about lower interest rates. Everyone is doing the sixes right now, close to 7%. The fact that you have a 4.99 fixed for 30 years, that is a great, great thing. The fact that it's a brand new community, they're highly motivated to give you guys great deals. And they have floor plans anywhere from the 1600s square feet all the way to 2200 square foot. Right now, they currently have about 3 to 4 homes ready to go within the next 30 to 45 days to close, but they're also building. So if you're thinking about purchasing within the next few months and you want to capitalize on the appliances and all the packages that they're coming with, this is a great time to pick a lot, start building. And something I like to do for my clients, especially if they're not in San Antonio, and even if they are in San Antonio, is that constant updates. As the build goes, I'm here for when the foundation gets poured, when framing starts, when inspections happen, all the way to closing. And I'm the one that's fighting for you. I'm the one that's out there having those tough conversations or negotiations with the builder. So let's go check out the backyard. I think you're gonna love it. You still have the option to pick some oversized lots. That's a big deal. That is one of the most important things that you need to know about new communities, is the fact that if you catch the community at the beginning, you have options as far as lots. Which lot is the best one for you? When you get to a community and it's already been selling for a while, well, you're kind of just working with whatever they have left over. And chances are all the corner lots, all the cul-de-sac lots are already gone. So you want to catch a community right when it starts. That's when the sweetest deals and the best lots are going to be available for you as a buyer. But enough said, let's go check out the backyard because you're going to love it. So as we come outside, guys, check this out. This is so, so awesome. You're gonna have your covered patio. Covered patio. As you come outside, you're gonna have your hardy plank siding all around, which is not wood. It's a combination of a concrete and wood material, which makes it last a very long time. One of the things I learned over time is that this material is so hardy that a lot of insurance companies could even count it as actual masonry siding. So it'll give you better coverage for your home. You're gonna have gutters already here in some of these houses. Understand, like I said, this is a model home, so not all of them may come with the gutters, but me as your agent, I'm always gonna try to fight for you to get the most. So it's something I can negotiate for you. But check this out, guys. This is humongous. As I'm walking around, I mean, it's taking me a little while to get to the other side. And that's the benefit I talk to you guys about. It's new community, so you get to pick your lot before they sell out, before, 100 people start moving into here. You can pick your lot. Right now, They have great options. Maybe you like that cul-de-sac. Maybe you want to put a basketball court in the cul-de-sac for the kids or something like that. It is very doable. As I'm walking around in his backyard, just to give you an idea of how big this is, super, super comfortable, oversized lot. You don't see lots like this for the most part in the 300s. So this is a great, great opportunity. If you have a big family or you just want a big backyard, this is great. And maybe you don't want a big backyard. You get to pick a lot. Remember that. You're going to keep hearing me touch on that. But it's so important that you know, because I've done this for so long that a lot of times people don't like new construction because they feel the lots are very small. Well, that's not the case here. We're fresh at a brand new community. So you're getting ahead of so many people in front of you so that you can actually have a say, so that you feel that you're not settling for something and you can actually pick the lot that you want to have. So that's something to think about. This is an affordable product that you get to semi-customize it. Not necessarily in the finishes of the home, but you get to customize it in the fact that you are picking your lot. This whole area, you can pick your lot. And it goes all around the city here in Converse. So it's a pretty big community, great amenities. Everything is gonna have this warranties. You're gonna have that 10-year foundation warranty. You're gonna have your irrigation system, front and back. You're gonna have your 2-year plumbing and electric structural warranty, and then you're gonna have your 1-year bumper to bumper style of warranty. So now we're in the front of the community. It looks really nice, guys. Modern colors, modern finishes. What else could you ask for 309,000 bucks? Here in a great area with great schools, lots of military families, overall a great community. That's why I had to come here today to make sure that I provide you guys some affordable options. I mean, 309, let's say with the 4.99 interest rate, I mean, this could be way lower than even renting. We're talking payments of, low 2000s, if not less, maybe 1900 or so, give or take. But that's why you don't want to miss the end of this video. We're finally here at the portion of the video, guys, where I'm going to break down all the numbers for you. Make sure you understand what a down payment would look like for FHA, for conventional, for VA, and for cash. I'm all about my clients knowing what they're getting into before they purchase a home. So I want to be very clear with you, and I want to break it all down so you easily understand, and also for you to know what the concessions are. What is the builder and the lender offering to you, and what I bring to the table when I represent you in a purchase. All right, let's dive into it. I'm very excited for it. All right, so before we dive in, I just want to make it clear that I am not a licensed loan officer or a licensed tax appraiser. All the numbers I'm about to show you are estimates. Always confirm with your lender and your title company for exact figures. So let's dive into FHA loan and what a scenario would look like if you're looking to do FHA. If you're a first-time home buyer and you want a lower down payment, this is a great option for you. So the home is currently priced at $309,909. With an FHA loan, most likely you'll be putting down a 3.5% down payment, which comes out to $10,847. For the sake of the scenario, we're gonna be estimating closing costs at about 4%, which is $12,396. That brings your total cash to close to around $23,243. How did I get the cash to close? I'm simply adding the down payment plus the estimated closing cost. With the in-house lender, the interest rate that they're offering is 4.99 interest rate starting. Not guarantee you're gonna get that, but it's most likely gonna be in that area, 4.99 to, I would say, maybe 5.25 or so, depending on credit, debt to income ratio, all those things. But they are starting at 4.99 if you qualify. So for conventional loan, I want to cover different down payments. So at 5% down payment, your down payment is going to be $15,495. If we add the closing costs that we estimated at 4%, that's going to be $12,396 for a total cash to close of roughly $27,891. If you were to do 10% down payment, the down payment will be $30,990, and we're going to estimate the same closing costs, which will bring your cash to close to about $386,000. If we do 20% down payment, your down payment is $61,980. We add the closing cost to that, which will give you a total of about $74,376. The interest rate stays at 4.99. Like I mentioned, it can fluctuate from 4.99 to about 5.25 depending on credit, debt to income ratio, all that good stuff. Keep in mind, if you're looking for an investment property, you may be required to put down 10% or 20%. How does 20% benefit you? Well, you get rid of private mortgage insurance at the moment that you get to 20% of the total loan amount. It could be with a hefty down payment of 20%, or for the first few years until you pay that 20%, then the private mortgage insurance will go away, which is a great benefit. Now for VA loan and cash, I'm going to cover VA loan first. VA loan, thank you for your service. I'm a fellow veteran, so if you're a veteran watching this, I want to thank you for your service, and I want you to know that I'm here to help you as a veteran that has helped hundreds of families, active duty and veterans, secure the best deals possible for their investment. And also as a veteran myself who has purchased multiple properties using my VA loan, make sure you take advantage of your VA loan. This is an amazing benefit. You have earned it, so let's put it to use. So for your VA loan, you're gonna have a down payment of 0%, so no down payment. You will be only responsible for the closing costs, which we estimate roughly at around $12,396. That's your total cash to close since we don't have a down payment. And if you happen to have 10% or more via disability, there's no origination fee by the lender. Now, if you're buying cash, it's even simpler. No lender fees, which means that the closing costs are going to be lower. So we're estimating, for the sake of the scenario, closing costs of 2%, which is roughly about $6,198. So your total cash to close will be $316,098. Okay, so now let's talk about incentives that I can get you and that the builder is offering right now. This is a brand new community, guys. So one of the huge benefits of new communities is that they don't have all the houses built yet. So what does that mean? If you like the area, you like what they offer, you like the product, and most importantly, you like all the incentives and benefits that they're offering, make sure you secure a lot that you like. New communities, you get to pick some lots, right? We can't guarantee what the price or the rate is going to be by the time it's completed if you want to pick a lot, but at least you can secure a lot if you want a corner lot or a cul-de-sac or even one of those oversized lots. So that's a great benefit. So right now you can receive all closing costs covered. They're offering $10K, but after speaking with the builder, they guarantee that they will cover all closing costs. Even if it's a little bit more than $10K, they will take care of closing costs, which covers pretty much everything, right? So you could also secure that 4.99 interest rate if you qualify for that, which is about 2.25% lower than today's market rate. It could save you hundreds of dollars every month. I mean, you could afford a way more expensive home for a way lower payment than you would if you were to go with today's current market rate with an outside lender. Also, I can get you all the appliances to include washer, dryer, and a stainless steel fridge. And I want to give you a very, very important reminder, and I want to emphasize, please do not go to new construction unrepresented. The sales reps work for the builder, not for you necessarily. My job as an agent is to negotiate the best deal for you, hold the builder accountable, and make sure that you fully understand every piece of document that you're signing. Even if you just want to tour homes, you want to look at some options, call me. I want to help you, no pressure. If you're not ready to buy now and you want to buy in a year from now or 2 years, that is totally fine, but do not go by yourself. As you can see, with closing costs covered by the in-house lender and the builder, all you really need to bring to the table is your down payment. So when we go back to the numbers that I provided to you as cash to close, erase the closing cost and only focus on the down payment portion of that. That is huge. You secure a payment with a super low interest rate at 2% less than anything out there, which means that payments under $2,000 a month for a 2191 square foot home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, and an additional family room are unheard of. It is almost impossible to find a home that is over 2,000 square foot, brand new with warranties for under $2,000 a month. That is an incredible deal. Whether you want to live in a property for years, or maybe you want to invest in that area because San Antonio is military city and you do have a lot of PCSs going on throughout the year. Randolph Air Force Base is 10 minutes away. So this is a great opportunity. If you're PCS into San Antonio, don't look any further. I can get you an amazing deal. There's opportunities in brand new communities when you can pick a lot, when there are options before all the buyers start coming in. We've seen a few interest rate drops that have been minimal, but you'd be surprised how many buyers are just waiting for a small drop in rates in order to get active. So we could easily see a big wave of buyers, which means that there's more competition, houses sell out quicker. So if you're looking right now and you want to secure that low interest rate and a lower payment for a big property that is brand new with high-end finishes and all appliances included for under $2,000 a month, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, and a family room, you gotta secure something like this. It is 5 minutes away from major highways, so super easy access to anywhere in San Antonio, Cibolo, Schertz, New Braunfels, San Marcos. 10 minutes away from Randolph, like I said. So don't miss out on this opportunity. And remember, I am here to fight for you and provide you the best service possible every step of the way. And remember, hablo español también. So I'm here to help you. Thank you for watching my video. Leave a comment or just go ahead and call me, shoot me a text. I would love to speak with you. Even if you just want to brainstorm some options, you want to know what San Antonio has to offer. No pressure whatsoever. I'm here to be of service and help you make a sound investment for you and for your future. Have a blessed day, my friends.